Hello everybody, I'm back for my ABC Gluebook journal, so on the letter B, and I've had the letter B ready for quite a while, even probably just the day after I did letter A, but I didn't have time to do video back then, and I'm just doing it now, so about almost a week has gone by. But that's okay, because I'm not going to stress myself on making sure I have a video out every week. It's when I can do it. I already even have letter C, most of it done. So it's preparing, finding, you have to go through your stuff a lot to start finding, the things that start with the letter A, letter B, whatever. So yeah, and getting to know what you have as well too. It's a good idea to, in a way, to go through your stuff as well. Because you forget what you do have. Vaguely you remember some things, but you do forget a lot of things. At least I do. The letter A, the page I did here in front of you guys, I added the angel. I went around it with a black pencil, and I'm getting the letters ready. So I found these letters that I even have the die cuts out of. So it's perfect. And I'm painting it right now because it was cut from a pizza box. And then I have different types. I even have these that my lovely friend Angela sent me, and I'm going to put the two letters. So yeah, I'm not sure what color that's going to be yet, but it'll be pasted there, and I'll show you, once. Maybe I'll just save these things at the end to if I ever do finish this thing, a flip through. So yeah, that's going to be that. The letter A I'm going to leave as it is, but I'm going to darken the edges. And this letter here, the small letter. The big one, I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure. I might want to, do it really fancy with even embossing powder. That would look really nice. So yeah, I just added the angel. And like I said, you can always go back. I added these 3 stamps on the bottom. That's about it. Like I said, I'll go back to my pages. I do that a lot and just add things here and there, especially when you find things. I have a daily findings all the time. Like I'm constantly noticing things around the house that I can use. This is a top to a perfume bottle that I received for Christmas. And this would be a great impression, a teardrop for your jelly plate. I can even try to use this, rolling it, see what happens. So yeah, that's a good double use as well too. And then I've been going through these that I would like to do a video on these, how we can decorate them with fabric and hook them up to our journals. And another finding that I've been finding as well too is that, and I'm doing this for this book as well too, but like here I can use this on the G. Now this is a map of Sicily, and it says Il Gigante, and what does that mean is it's the name of the guy that has this liquor store here in town. But Gigante means giant, so it starts with G as well too, so I can use that in a double sense. And this instead was on a pack of pasta, which is really cool. And these labels that I love, I'll just add them to a piece of paper, and so that way I can keep them that way. Because they were a sticky label. I got them off the package, but then they were still sticky on the other side. So I can just cut this out and use it in one of these books here. So let's get back to my page. My page is always another jelly print that I did, and the only thing that I did before the video was stamp a little bit of white paint. Actually, it was gesso. And the stamp I'm using today, because I promised myself I would use an old stamp, especially one that I haven't been using for a long time, is this Tim Holtz. It's a mixed media and collection, and it's CMS125. Now, I don't know if they do these anymore. I'm not sure, but it's a beautiful background stamp. And I have gotten lots of use out of these. So I used this one here to do the white stamping that I did over this jelly print. So yeah, I'll probably be adding black for the next stamp that I'm going to use, which I think will be this one here. I can use them, all of them, if I wanted to. And the page is going to look more or less like this. So will arrange it now on the page, so that way I'm sure where to glue them. Now the last time I was gluing them with the glue stick, and I'm not really happy with the glue stick that I have. So I'm going to, so we got boat, B for boat, B for boots. And I wasn't happy with the glue stick, so I'm going to be trying a watered down glue. That way it's not going to take too long to dry either. This is from a chocolate pack. My husband always buys them for me for holidays. It's Bashi Peggiorina. They're those chocolates, and because it starts with a B and Bashi means kisses, I'm going to put it here on the boots. I might put it up there, cover up the buckle. Then I found a banana with googly eyes, which I love, and he's going to go around there. You know, before I start, the fun of this is doing that, is just arranging this stuff on the page and making it look like it was naturally meant to be, you know, a baby sitting on a pile of books. I'm going to be doing that. And this baby, he already had, you know, big wings attached to him, but the wing on this side was cut straight, and it didn't look good on the page. So I cut another butterfly up, and I'm putting on I'm putting them in the back of him. And, you know, butterfly starts with the B too. Okay, I have another one of these in silver this time. So I never knew that they did so many types of chocolate with the same candy. I've always had this one here. And it has a big hazelnut on the inside. But yeah, I used to like them more once upon a time. So no, I'm gonna change the spot. And bow. I'm gonna put the bow on the banana head here. Let me see just a second. I had this arranged better before. Yeah, I really like those collages that, you know, there's lots of it and your eyes have to wander all over the place. It's really cool. But I do tend to go on the you know, the simple make sense style, not put too much on the page, but like I said before, you know, you find things and then you say, look, that would look perfect on that page. And if you have a space to put it, do it. So yeah, that's going to be like that. So the first thing that I have to do, I think, are the books. The books, and I don't want to lose his place there. So I'm just going to turn it over a bit and make sure it gets glued down here. I have this ugly turtleneck on that's all stretchy, but I wear it for in the house because I'm terrible with my clothes are all stained with Javex, which would be bleach. Yeah. Some people don't know what Javex is because it's a name brand that we have in Canada. And I remember somebody asking me, what's Javex? Naturally, I think everybody knows what Javex is. Like, come on. Yeah. When I realized, you know, the name is bleach. So yeah. My clothes are all stained with bleach. So in the house, I tend to wear the oldest things I have. And because I'm cleaning today, but let me put this up a bit. I put, you know, the most grungy ones I have on because I do want to keep some stuff without staining them. Okay, so I think I can put the baby. No, I'm going to have to put his wings. Yeah, that's not going to be. But you know what? What I can do here is, oh look, it's bubbling. There it is. Okay. Put it out really good. You can even go over it with a card, and you know that would make it stick nicely, which I think I'm going to do now. So I just watered down a little bit of glue in a cup here. Basic white glue. Okay. So I have been really busy in another sense of I'm determined that I want to sell most of the stuff that I have, all the fabrics and things that I have. So I've been, going through those, and I'm going to open up a little Etsy shop and get rid of that stuff. Now, if it's going to be a thing that I want to do all the time, I'm not sure yet. I can't say. I just want to get rid of the stuff that I have in the meantime, and I can sell it. The only problem, I've talked about this before, is I'm worried about how much the cost of the postage is going to be. If it's going to be worth if it's going to be worth your while to order something, but be in the meantime, the postage could probably come out even more than what the pack is worth. And I don't know. But, it's not a commitment that you're making, a long-term commitment. That's the thing that really, what I like about it is that it doesn't have to be a long-term commitment. If it doesn't go well, it just doesn't go well. You close the shop and don't put anything else, and that's it. It's not investing money. I'm not investing because I have so much that I want to get rid of. Look at that, the way it's speeding on the baby. Yeah, because it was from a magazine. You know what? Let me put the card. It's going to dry. Transparent. I don't know about this wing though. Let me see if I can move him around. There. Me for baby. I love babies. I love babies. Okay. And you know what? I can put him too here already. Yeah, you know what? And I think I'm even going faster with this type of glue instead of the whatchamacallit. Oh, so getting back to, I jumped from one discussion to another. This Etsy thing. So I'm preparing all this stuff that I have, and it's hard work. Wow, like I have to go through all that stuff, and yeah, it's hard work. Like it's deciding, and anyways, the best thing to do, and I thank Rosemary for that, because I've been watching her videos too. She has beautiful stuff, but really I can't afford anything right now. I want to get rid of some stuff to even make a little bit of money. Put a little bit of money, and not necessarily to buy other stuff. No, because I don't at the moment want to buy anything. Okay, so I hope I was right here. Just dodging. Okay. I love this banana. And I have a whole page of this fruit that has these eyes on them. They're really cute. There was even apples, but I noticed it after. And anyways, I probably wouldn't have picked it out for the page I did for the A. I used other type of apples. I can cut that off after. Okay, I think there was the boat now. Yeah, and the boots go over the boat. I had all types of sailboats that that I could have used as well too, but this is the one that fit better. That's another thing too. If you have multiple of things, you just keep on trying until you see the page fit, the fits for you naturally, because like I said, I tend to go on the simple side of collaging, because that's what this is, and at the end it's collaging. And yeah, it has to make you happy. That's for sure. Oh, I was watching this program, Marie Kondo she does that KonMari, I think it's called, yeah, method, which is very interesting. It gives you lots of ideas on how to store your stuff, and which you probably didn't know before. But yeah, and this is another reason why too that I started, you know, I had thought about it not too long ago about doing this Etsy thing, and I just never got around to it. Like I have to get rid of lots of stuff. That is the #1 priority, and you know, and then go from there. Whatever I want to do, if I want to continue doing it, you know, I can go on scavenger hunts in town and see if I can find more beautiful fabrics, because there are some beautiful fabrics. And yeah, do that. I'm going to put him right here. The only bummer about this video here now is that this glue, even though I did it fairly thin, is going to take a long time to dry. But that looks cute. I'll show it to you guys up close. So you got the baby there, in the butterfly, on the books. You got your boots, and your boat, banana, a bow, then the letter B's naturally. I don't know why I'm deciding to put them all in. It might happen that I might put the letters on different corners of the page, but these first 2 pages have them both on this side of the corner here. But yeah, that's to consider when you're arranging as well too, to change it up a bit as well too. Yeah, that would be a good idea. So at the end, what I would do again is go around it. This time I'm thinking of using, and I'll show this to you when I do the letter C, I'm thinking of using the gelado, a black gelado, to go all the way around, and then add, I'm aiming for this stamp here, add this. I'm thinking of a beautiful metallic, try to get a metallic burgundy or red or a paint, and doing the stamping with paint. That's how I did this stamp here, this one here. I did it with gesso actually. So yeah, but I want to put a nice bright color with this stamp on all over it. And then, like I said, you know, outline everything, put the letters on, and the page is done. And like I said, again, you can always go back. I have a little bit of space here. I might find something that would look really nice in this little space here and fill up the page more. So that was my page for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, and the next will be letter C. Goodbye.